Hello again mga tropa ko, kamusta na kayo? Ito si Baliw, nandito naman tayo. Ito na naman ako, mangungulit sa inyo. At pasensya na, hindi ako nakapag-record at nakapag-video kasi dami nasikaso. O pasensya na, bawi na lang ako sa inyo. Okay, simulan muna sa inyo. Shout out sa mga tropa natin. Shout out kay I'm Not Braxy. Pinapa-shoutout niya kay Ma'am Juliet at saka kay Jonah. Jonah ba? Jonah Silvestre nga, tama. Oo, nakita ko eh. Kay Jared Camarino at saka si John Reynal Aquino. Shoutout sa inyo mga tropa. Tapos si Ma'am Trixie Ann. Okay. At saka si Ma'am Richel Magbao. Bao ba nga ta? At saka kay Joanna Marso. Okay. Shoutout sa inyo mga tropa at special mention kay Ma'am Penny. Hi Ma'am Penny. Ma'am Penny Biray at saka kay Ma'am Grespe. Okay, eto na po tayo para sa top scary videos. Nakita ko na naman. Share ko sa inyo ha. Sana magustuhan niyo to. Eto na. Baka mapanis sigurado palisan naman to sa tagal natin.
Into the woods.
Into the woods. Ayun.
Hota X Investigator Paranormal.
Paranormal
are a team
investigator.
of ghost hunters that specialize in
Ghost
the unexplainable.
hunter.
Whether it's an abandoned house, a ghost sighting, or some creepy-ass poltergeist activity, they're on it. Although, when they went into this allegedly haunted forest in the dead of night, they fled the scene screaming. But it wasn't the endless creepy crawlies that sent them all spiraling. It's what they saw when they trekked even deeper into the leaves. Perched incongruous among the shrubbery was a weird-looking doll covered in blood or red ink.
With blood, ah?
Now we're going to assume that you've probably been watching our scary compilations long enough to know that dolls are never good news. But this one takes the word creepy.
Ito kasi, mga ghost explorer nagpunta sa woods, deep woods, tapos habang sila nagbabaybay, may nakita silang, ayan, tawag doon, bidal na may dugo o pintura, hindi natin masasabi. Kaya yun, tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari sa kanilang adventure.
To a whole other level. Take a look.
Ayan na, ayan.
Estranho demais, muito sinistro.
Very weird. Uy, shit! Gumalaw! Putang inang yan. Gumalaw nga.
Something seems to be extremely wrong here. The team seem to believe that there is a rich history within those woods. One that harbours rituals, evil spirits, and even demons. And sure enough, a demon, a creepy old doll moving on its own, and a large abandoned woodland in the dead of night. Sound like they all go pretty well together. But what do you think? Let us know in the comments.
Grabe yun, napatakbo ah. Putang yun, natakbo sila.
Battered, bruised, and battery.
Number 4, battered, bruised.
TikTok user Aber Dark Wolf Crew has been experiencing violent paranormal activity in his home for over 6 years. It all began with strange noises echoing from his small wardrobe. He was probably expecting it to be a draft, not a sinister entity staring him down through the crack of the door. And the footage that he's captured over the years just goes to show the blankets that you pulled over your head in the dead of night never protected you from anything. He reports vivid dreams of a grey man hurting him, but when he jolts himself awake, he soon realises that those deep purple marks covering him from head to toe are there in real life. One night, he was even choked by an unseen force and held against his bed. He awoke with a distinct handprint wrapped around his throat. And we can't explain what's going on with his teeth. If this entity is as powerful as it seems, it's only a matter of time before the entire family in the house is in severe danger. And it isn't just the humans getting abused. The decor is taking a bit of a beating as well. Things in the house seem to move with the intention of intimidation. The doors swing open and shut. Dolls move around on their own, because of course they do. The activity seems to take place around the early hours of the morning, and it shows no signs of letting up. He continually shows his hands to prove that he isn't pulling any strings, but we don't even doubt him at this point. Especially not when there is no physical way for the objects to be moving the way that they are. Either someone is playing a very sneaky prank, or the house that Abba Darkwolf crew lives in doesn't actually belong to him. And whatever entity this is, it sure likes to have fun when the house is empty. Commenters are scrambling to ask how he lives like this, or whether he's considered cleansing the house. And his simple, rather upsetting response is that he's used to it. For 6 tiring years, he's experienced this torment.
6 years?
It's part of the day-to-day schedule. His defeated outlook might leave you feeling just as hopeless. But it doesn't stop there. He began recording some of the abandoned rooms in the house. And what he caught in there pretty thoroughly explains why nobody wants to go in there anymore. Take a look.
Yan. Hinihigit yung laruan niya. Mutang ina. Ang inang nakakatakot yan.
Bakala siya.
Grabe Wala nang dinudungo niya ilalim. Wala. Tapos kakaiba yan grabe sa gamit ng taong to. Nilalaro siya, no? Ano mangyari ulit? Ang susunod. Wala naman yan. Pinakita nyo. Wala naman.
At first glance, that could easily be somebody hiding under the bed and pulling down on a string. But when the camera pans down, we can see there's a barrier there. Nobody could be hiding anywhere. So how is the spring moving like that? But this isn't the only clip of this entity at playtime. Take a look at this.
Grabe, no? Yan naman. Ano mangyari? Uy! Shit! Laruan, Pusang gumalaw.
Well, at least it's making use of the kids' unwanted Christmas gifts.
Walang hiya.
When we get a closer look at the toy car itself, we can see there are no places for a string to be tied, and it doesn't seem to have a motor in to make it run on its own. So how did it zoom across the floor? The events only get more and more ludicrous as we watch. You're not even safe on the toilet in this house.
Grabe Yan sa toilet naman. Shit, toilet. Ano kaya mangyayari sa toilet naman? Uy! Shit. Uy! Puta nakakaiba yan Pati sa CR Shit. Tangina mo yan. Putang inang yan. Nakakatakot yan
Seems like even the undead can't hold it in. And again, we can't think of any way this could have happened, aside from somebody standing there and flipping the seat up by hand. But there's nobody there, although the freakiest part is still yet to come.
Ito naman. Saan kaya to? Okay. Saan tong lugar niya? Ang bahay. Sa kwarto ulit. Yan. Gumagalaw yung niya. Grabe Kusa naglaro anong gagawin niya? Tayo nakakatakot naman yan. Walang baterya Shit walang baterya. Grabe naman yan. Walang baterya. Oh, kinalas niyo.
Y no hay nada de pilas.
No battery, oh. Pero
Internas,
gumalaw.
como decían.
It should just be a video of a harmless toy, but there's no batteries inside.
Grabe, no,
And
kakaiba
it's
to, ah.
functioning perfectly normally.
Oo,
What the
kakaiba.
hell is going on?
Ano yan? Entity na
Commenters
yan.
were rightly a little suspicious,
Entity
theorizing
yan?
that the toy could just have an internal battery that runs for show when it's on a shop shelf. But that was quickly debunked when the channel took to TikTok to show the full toy details on Amazon, confirming there's no internal battery at
Oo,
all.
walang internal
And
battery.
that's not the
no?
only toy that springs to life in the dead of night.
Ito pa, meron pa. Daw. Oh, shit. Ayun, oh. Oh. Gumalaw. Umiilaw naman, oh. Ah, mayroon na talaga yung spirito dyan. Kakaiba yan, oh. Oh. Ngayon, gagawin niya. Oh. Babalik ta rin niya. Ayun, binalik ta. Oh, wala nang baterya. Ha? Oh, taragis na yan. Shit, no? Namatay, oh. Nawala. Kakaiba, ha? Yan ang maganda. Laruan na, ano, kusang gumagalaw, no? Oh, walang baterya. Mga tropa, walang baterya, ha? Oh. Yan, kinalas na, oh. Wala talagang baterya, oh. Umiilaw. Shit, no? Paano kaya yun, no? Oh.
Surely, there must be something within the inner workings of the toy that gives us a perfectly logical explanation as to why it's switching on.
Katanungan yan.
Or maybe not.
Oh.
The whole thing has been taken apart,
Kinalas
and
na niya,
it's still
oh.
switched on. There's nothing but wires and a circuit board there. So where is the power coming from? Either Abba Dark Wolf crew is extremely handy with a screwdriver and some wires, or something is putting power into these toys from beyond this realm.
Kakaiba na, no?
Even the toy trucks are moving without any batteries in.
Yan naman, toy trucks daw. Umiilaw din, oh. Kakaiba na yan, ha? Iba na yan, iba na. Wala rin baterya. Okay yan, ano.
Could this be a montage of the power spirits can hold? Enough to transmit energy into anything?
Pero kakaiba, unexplainable,
Could the violent grey
no?
man be moving on to the children in the house as well? Or is it just some very clever engineering?
Unexplainable,
what do you think? Let us know in the comments. And while you're at it, don't forget to bump the like button and subscribe for that sweet, spooky notification every time we upload a new, scary compilation. Number 3, Frightful Felines. Adventures Jasim the Dark Knight. Let's join him in one of his more recent videos. Although, a quick warning. The footage he captured is nothing short of a fatal paranormal punch in the face.
Ito naman. Ano to? Arabo ata. Allah. Mahalala daw, eh. Tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari sa kanya. Lakad-lakad siya.
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله
Uy, shit.
لا
Ayun,
إله إلا الله
putang, eh.
حصنت نفسي بلا إله إلا الله.
Yan. Tinatawag niya naman si, ang Allah. Praise to Allah daw. Shit, wala.
لا إله إلا الله.
Puta. Kakaiba yan, ha?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Oh, shit. Ano yun? Gumagalaw. Grabe, ha? Dito. Ano kaya yung chichikin niya? Hindi niya mabuhat. Ang bigat. Ikot naman siya ngayon.
لا إله إلا الله.
Ikot sa ibang lugar. Titignan niya. May narinig.
أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر
Ayun,
ما
may
خلق.
narinig tayo. Ayun, Umaangat yung pinto. Oh,
لا
shit.
إله إلا الله.
Shit. Oh. Oh, ano kaya ang mangyari?
لا إله إلا الله.
Shit, ano yun?
أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
Ano yun?
حصنت نفسي بلا إله إلا الله.
Ano yun? Laruan. Laruan. Gumalaw.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Shit.
لا إله إلا الله.
Grabe
أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. حصنت نفسي بلا إله إلا الله. رحيم.
Ayun umagalaw yung ano. Chandelier.
بسم الله.
Bismillah.
لا إله إلا الله.
Ayan. Sige, ikot pa siya, nag-iikot pa.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Oh shit, ayun. Anong nangyari? Ano nangyari sa kanya? Puta, nagsara yung pinto. Nagsara. Nagalit ata sa kanya. Kung ako sa'yo, umalis ka na dyan.
These moments have been carefully analysed,
Oh.
and we can't see any jump cuts at all. And there's nobody hiding anywhere, because we get a full shot of each room when Jasim sprints right into the action.
Oh.
And it couldn't be a breeze knocking over drawers,
Bigat
shutting
yan.
doors or swinging chandeliers, because it would
Oh.
have to be strong as hell.
Oh.
We would have heard it whistling at the very least.
Tama.
But the
Malakas
building
dapat
might
ang
not
hangin
be
yan.
as abandoned as you might think. It seems like
Ayun.
Jasim has some company.
Uy, pusa, ayun
Well, that takes the tension off a little bit.
Pusa.
Who could be scared when they're surrounded by cats?
Pusa pala, yun
Although it does raise a few questions. Could the door have been shut by a sneaky kitty that slinked off afterwards? Or were
Malaking
the
tanong.
drawers knocked over because of some scratching that got a little bit too aggressive? What do you think?
Ano kaya yan?
Number 2.
Uy, number 2 na.
Security patrol.
Uy, security patrol.
Looks like this thief chose the wrong house to burgle.
Tapos,
TikTok user Maypa posted a clip that is as bone-chilling
Yeah.
as it is hilarious. Take a look for yourself.
Ito, magnanakaw. Nakakuha siguro ng katapat. Ayan. Oh, may kukuhanin siya. Bisikleta. Pero, may hawak siyang hose. Hose yan, ano kang gagawin niya? Anong gagawin niya sa hose? Tapos, tinatanggal niya sa rolyo. Ayan na. Anong gagawin niya? Sige. Ay, tatali niya doon hose. Ayan, pinas forward konti. Shit, hindi niya na malata. Gumagalaw yung bola. Oh, shit. Uy! Oh, shit! Umangat yung bola, puta. Ayop na. Napatakbo yung magnanakaw. Tumakbo yung magnanakaw.
It doesn't look like a string was attached anywhere, and the ball wouldn't have floated like that either. Some good work from the security ghost. Perhaps we should hire it for when we go away on holidays.
Mabait yung security na yun.
Number 1.
Number 1 na.
Night crawlers.
Uy, night crawlers. Ano kaya
Have
to?
you ever been driving along at night?
Ito mahirap,
something
nakakatakot
just
kung
feels
nag-drive
wrong.
ka sa gabi.
With the barren roads ahead shrouded in darkness,
Puta,
it would be enough to
dilim,
set anybody on edge.
Okay
But
yan,
for Mrs.
dilim.
Martinez
Ito.
on YouTube channel RGV Kids for
RGV
Fun,
Kids,
it wasn't just the creepy ambience that messed with her head.
Diba? Ano kaya yun? Ayan. Uy, shit, ayun ayun. Ano yun? Parang tao, no? Pero ano kaya yun? No? Nasa sementeryo eh. Ano kaya yun, no? Sinundan niya. Ayan, binibidyo niya. Binibidyo niya ngayon. Ayan, yan. Okay. Sinusundan niya.
The two figures seem to be almost gliding through the graveyard, deftly moving from place to place with a quick flip of a cloak. And while it is quite possible that it's just two jokesters prowling around trying to scare people, it's quite difficult to shake the impression that they're trying to beckon people through the gates, which makes us wonder, which is scarier? The possibility of two undead souls patrolling their resting place? Or the true intentions of two people milling about an abandoned graveyard late in the evening? Let us know what you think down below. But don't go just yet, because today we bring you a very interesting bonus video. Bonus. Room or laugh? This one's a bit interesting, to say the least. You'll understand at the end. According to UOL Blog, who uploaded this clip to Facebook, you're about to witness some poltergeist activity from the spirit of a young girl who passed away just 3 hours before this video was taken.
Kakaiba, kamamatay lang daw for 3 hours. Yung kinlose yung wardrobe, na yan. Ano kayang makikita niyo dyan?
Vou afastar.
Black distance of 3 meters. Yeah. Sige.
E vou pronunciar o nome do livro 3 vezes.
3 books. Okay.
Ok.
Okay. We'll see. Sabi niya, we'll see.
Acontecer
Sige.
algum tipo
Okay.
de atividade.
Of activity. Oh.
Bem fechada.
It's well closed daw. Sarado na. Ayan. Sige. Ano mangyari?
Nós
Ayun.
vamos começar o nosso ritual.
Okay.
O segredo de Orion.
Oh. Ano yun?
O segredo de Orion.
Ah. Secret of the ano daw?
O
Secret of
segredo
the
de Orion.
Orion. Ah, puta. Bumukas.
Isso.
Putsang ina.
A hora começou.
Oh.
Estão vendo?
Putang inang yun.
Tudo voando.
Everything is flying.
Olha.
Aba. Oh.
Eu tô filmando tudo.
Shit. Oh.
Cara, que extraordinário.
Good, extraordinary. Oh, puta.
Que é isso?
What is going on?
Eu não
Sabi niya.
acreditava mais.
Oh, I didn't believe.
Aconteceu.
But it happened. Aba.
Isso é realmente
This is really
surpreendente.
surprising daw.
Inacreditável. É, parece que a atividade cessou.
Tanginang yan. Kakaiba ha. Ayan, itatapat na niya yung ano. Oh, nawala lahat. Oh. Holy
So,
shit, no?
can anger truly be shown from beyond the
Oh,
grave?
grabe yun.
According to the uploader, yes it can.
Oh,
This
grabe
could
yun.
be one of the best paranormal videos
Oh.
out there, right?
Grabe yun.
Well, not exactly. If you kept a close eye at
No.
the moment where he goes back to check the wardrobe, you probably spotted the same thing that we did.
Ano
A
kaya yun?
pretty clear jump cut right here.
Isso é realmente surpreendente.
Ah, kaya,
Inacreditável. É, parece que a atividade cessou. Inacreditável. É, parece que a atividade
Here.
cessou.
Did he cut the footage so that whoever was hiding in the wardrobe could get out? We could be wrong, but if we're right, all we can say is sorry for bursting the bubble. But hey,
okay ah.
fair play for his attempt to trick us all.
Kakaiba ha.
Videos like this help you and us become better at spotting signs of fake paranormal
tama.
footage,
Oh,
so
may
we
mga
can
fake,
continue
may
our
totoo,
journey together
genuine.
in trying to figure out the truth.
Ayan.
Fancy a little?
Okay ba? O yan mga tropa, sana nagustuhan nyo yung aking reaction video. Enjoy tayo. Sa susunod ulit, paalam!